Welcome back to today's episode of the Optimistic Podcast. Today I'm gathered with my co-hosts. We have Alex.
Hey.
We got Tommy.
What's up?
We got Heather.
What's up?
And we got Andrew taking a big pee-pee. I don't know.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, we got
Oh, man. There we go. They're both here. All right.
We have several interesting topics for today. I have to put a disclaimer out. So our most recent episode that we released last week was our drunk episode. That episode was pre-recorded several months ago.
Several months. We had it locked in that vault.
Yep.
And I just wanted to state for the record that I, Andy, am no longer in a relationship with anyone. So anything that I had mentioned in that episode is old now. And that's kind of the only statement I wanted to say. If Alex wanted to take us into our first topic of the day.
Sure, yeah. So
wait, no, hold on, no.
Okay.
Hold on, Alex. Wait. Hold on. We got to play the blame game real quick.
The blame game, because
this episode is being recorded on Sunday and not Saturday.
We usually record Saturday.
Does Alex want to tell us why?
Yeah, I'll go into that. Okay. So for the audience, right? We're trying to work on some projects here, right? We're trying to get a special guest on, right? And it didn't work yesterday, and we were thinking it was going to work for today, and that special guest couldn't make it, fortunately. But the good news is this special guest will be on an episode in the future, and it's going to be very exciting when this special guest does hop on. We have a ton of plans for multiple special guests, not just this one in particular, but many people to come. I know we've had some already, but there's going to be a lot more in the future.
Well, if anyone's upset, make sure to send all your shit to Alex because he fucked up. He fucked it up, man.
I didn't fuck up shit, motherfucker.
He fucked it up.
Man.
You are the main host, so I get all this kind of
Yeah, but hey, I'm trying to work around everyone's schedule. You know, I was trying to make it work, and for the viewers, they're gonna realize that we're missing an Andrew, the boy Andrew, Texas Red. He's not gonna be in this episode. This is the first time that he won't be in an episode. So, R.I.P.
Sad day. R.I.P.
I missed that boy already. No homo. But yeah, so that's pretty much why we're recording on a Sunday, and the special guest kind of fell through, but that's okay. I mean, we got pretty much the majority of the crew, and we're just chilling. We're gonna have a good time with all these topics. We got some juicy stuff. Got some juicy topics. So, Andy, didn't you want to bring up something?
Hold on, there's a fire truck.
One little inconvenience real quick. One second.
Just to all listeners, I am currently driving my car, so if you hear a big crash, just know what happened.
Oh boy.
Are you on the junction, by the way?
No, well, yeah, but I'm about to get on the highway.
There you go.
But so first discussion is about last week because a lot of stuff happened last week, which we weren't able to get onto. DMX, the famous rapper, died.
Yeah, it's pretty tragic. Not gonna lie, that dude was a legend.
Yeah. I listened to a little bit of his music beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
That's really sad. And you know what? What's even worse about that whole situation is that people kept memeing and joking that he was fucking dead.
Yeah,
when it wasn't confirmed.
It's the media, man. I'm telling you, media. They just any little bit of information, even if it's a leak, and this is for any topic. It could be, music related. It could be pretty much anything, right? And
yeah.
So what I've noticed is, especially on Twitter, I mean, we all know how Twitter is. It's cancerous, right? It's just toxic.
Oh, yeah.
It's a horrid platform, but it's also very good for information, right? And so what
I'm not gonna say it's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Nothing's good.
But you have to have some tough skin to be on Twitter. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of false information.
Dude, that's internet. You have to be smart about it. Also have tough skin, or else you're gonna get chewed up.
Exactly. That's just kind of how it's heading. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can really do about it, and unless you work on yourself, it's not just, us that's the problem. It's also other people, that use the internet,
right.
And so, pretty much, it's media outlets that are they're I don't know how to explain it, but they're pretty much just. They're trying to be on top of media, right? Like, they're trying to get it out first before anybody, so then, you go to their page to give them all the clout and all the viewing, right? It makes sense. It's part of the business, right?
It's part of the game.
You don't do it if you don't have concrete information, because then it just makes you look bad, and then people will believe you, and then they'll just get pissed, right? It's just a whole cycle of just
Yeah, you're not
nonsense.
supposed to, but let's be honest, people will do anything for fucking views and a like nowadays.
It's
so they'll put out
disgusting.
fucking embellish
Yeah,
shit
it's
just so they can
gross.
get views. It
Yeah.
is.
And you know what? It was reported before he was officially confirmed dead
Yeah,
that he was like technically brain dead.
he is.
Yeah.
He is
And-
technically brain dead. Yeah, at the time he was.
And you know what? Oh fuck. And you know what? Like, that's fine. But for people to joke about it and meme about it until like it's like confirmed and concrete, because his manager literally went onto
Had to make a
Instagram.
statement. Yeah,
He was begging people to stop. Oh God, stop! He was begging people to stop doing that because it wasn't funny.
It's
and
not
if you
funny.
were joking about that,
not.
fuck you. I will literally out myself and say fuck you if you were joking about him being dead when he wasn't.
yeah, dude.
I
you
think-
don't-
It's not funny.
I think the worst part about it is that the reports were coming out that he was dead the day before he actually
that's
died,
what I'm saying.
and
Yeah.
then he died
Yeah,
the next
it's
day. Like that was just fucked.
I know, dude. I was like, what
They
the
put
hell
a
is going
report
on?
that. Wait till the man's actually fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know,
It's not
man.
fucking
It just,
fuck.
I don't know if it's gonna get better. I'm not trying to be a negative person. I like to be, optimistic. I like to be positive
Yeah.
on shit. But
No, dude, but I
How-
get what I'm saying. But
how
no
it's looking.
optimistic.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be, I mean, I think this is one of those things that's gonna last for like a week or so, and then just fucking go and disappear into the back line.
right. Yeah,
But no, it's gonna go for at least a week or two.
that's
Yeah.
the curse of social media is everyone has an opinion and they have the right to say what they want. Technically,
Yeah.
technically it's freedom
Yeah.
of speech. That's how America is, and they can say whatever they want. And that's kind of why social media is good and bad, because there's going to be a lot of things that you don't agree with, and a lot of people will be like, well, if you don't agree with it, don't follow them. And it's like, well, it's also it's more than just don't follow them. It's some of your friends that might have opinions that you don't like, right? And it's like it's kind of hard because obviously you're not going to want to delete them. They're your friends.
That's why, like in that situation, you really gotta be an adult about it and just
Yeah.
have a conversation. Try to see their point of view from it.
Yep.
And try to don't fucking just go attack them for fuck's sake. That's not how you do this kind
No.
of crap. You fuck up a friendship, and that's how things go downhill.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to try and be mature about it, and I feel like a lot of people, I'm gonna call some people out on Twitter. All right, y'all aren't mature at all. You guys need to watch what the fuck you say. Like, I'm serious. Whenever I
Yeah.
say something, I make sure that I'm saying something factual and I know what I'm talking about, because for one, I don't want to look like an idiot, right? For two, there's a reason. You need to have the facts, bro. You can't just spit something out and be like, oh, this is right, even though it's not.
Dude, not only
Yeah.
that, you really gotta watch what you say on social media, because guess what? People are getting fired over
Yep.
shit they say on social media.
It will backfire
Yeah,
on you.
people will get fired.
So bad, you don't even realize it. I mean, I haven't had it happen to me,
Because of that shit.
but that's because I'm smart with social media. Whenever I use it, I don't tweet stupid stuff or post
Right,
stupid
I mean-
stuff.
Just you can have your own opinion. I'll let you have your opinion. Just fucking make sure it's something that's not too fucking out there.
Exactly.
Don't be
Yeah.
stupid about it.
It's really not that hard, but people like to make it out to be hard, and that's just kind of how it is. Can't do
And I-
anything about it.
Anything that you don't agree with, for God's sake, don't get the fucking full blown stupid fuck you argument over it. Talk it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voice your opinion. Listen to their side, and then see if they're try to see it from their perspective. Is what I'm trying to say here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it makes sense, man. It makes sense.
Especially like that's kind of why politics is something we don't want to talk about anymore, because you guys have people just attack you for it instead of talking it out like an adult.
Exactly. That's
But I don't talk politics
Yeah.
anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Politics
It's too
are-
fucking sensitive.
Yeah, it's a waste of time, and it's just too complicated of a manner. I mean, it's
I mean,
like,
if I
Yeah.
talk politics, it's
Yeah.
with close friends that I know I won't get in an argument with, and we can just see each other's point of view. Actually sit down and talk.
yeah, exactly.
I was actually talking to my aunt and uncle about that. I was like, I don't like to talk politics with people anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
that's what
And
if
they were
I
like,
had to,
well,
just be a close
why
friend.
not? And then I was like, because people are fucking squares
they're
and they
sensitive.
Yeah.
They
don't.
don't.
They just have an argument, and I don't like getting in arguments.
I don't either. I mean, I'm with you, man. Like we're like those
It-
kind of people who don't want to start stuff unless you
Yeah, no,
kind
okay.
of have to, I guess.
Wait,
Unless I know a friend of mine can handle having a mature, discussion on politics, I won't bring it up.
Yeah.
Unless I know to talk about it, in a civilized manner, I'm not going to bring it up. I mean,
is that true, Heather? Is Andrew a little bitch boy?
Every time we get in a fight, he always says sorry first, even if it's my fault.
Hey, that's
Aw.
dang. That's nice.
Aw.
Wow.
Nah.
He doesn't like fighting with me, which is why like I'm so in love with him is because I always win.
There you go.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, at least he's honest. At least he's honest.
Hey, yeah.
He's
I
on-
mean,
I mean, hey, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
yeah.
Yep.
Man. Hey, at least y'all are into each other. That's all important, right? You know that you guys can
Oh, yeah.
work it out.
Hey,
And,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the relationship's stable, everything's good, then
Yeah.
hey, there ain't no
And
problem. There ain't no
Talking
problem.
about the past past podcast that was recorded months ago.
Yeah.
If me and Andrew on some other planet and some other world, if we break up, I would never ask of you guys and of Andrew to take something down that was talked about months ago.
well, I appreciate that. I
Yeah,
agree
I
100%.
appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I would. I mean,
Wow.
Even if because
yeah.
my name is brought up, but it's like I'm not petty
Yeah.
and I'm not a little square and gonna ruin somebody else's hobby or something that they like just for my own personal gain.
Right.
I'm not like I'm not selfish.
It's pretty selfish, pretty petty.
Mhm.
It's just unnecessary, to be honest.
God. I'm just happy there's still some more sensible people left in this damn world.
Oh yeah.
Take it up.
dude.
I'm taking the 5th.
I mean, dude, everybody in our podcast is genuine, and I just love like our chemistry. Everyone's just so good together. You know, it's great. Gotta
Yeah, there's
admit.
nothing. Yep.
Alex wants to have sex with all of us.
Whoa! I wouldn't take it to that level, Andy. That's a little much, bud. But okay.
I mean, he isn't denying it.
I am denying it. I said that's a little much.
He says a little much, but he ain't saying no.
I'll say I love y'all, no homo. You know, like love you as a family, like as like my best friends. But I wouldn't take it any farther than that.
Okay, so in other news, the prince died.
Yes, the prince.
Married to the
Oh,
queen.
yeah.
I think it was William.
Wasn't that last week? Right?
That
That happened?
this is all from last week.
Right. Yeah, the Prince
Hey.
died, and with DMX dying that same day.
And you know what? You know what's on everyone's mind right now
What?
since the prince died? When the fuck is the queen going? 'Cause that's what we're all
Exactly.
wondering.
Oof.
No. All right, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Very sad that he passed
It
away.
is.
Um.
Hey, that man
Yeah,
lived a
that's-
long time, dude. 98?
Oh yeah.
That's a long
98.
time.
99, 98, yeah.
If you're lucky to even get into the 70s at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
With everything that's going on, dude. I mean, damn.
Yeah, I mean,
98.
I had a chuckle or two when I was looking at the memes.
Wow. How dare you?
No.
You're part of the
no,
problem,
no.
Andy. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I'm just talking about the memes because where it showed him in the car and he looked like a zombie.
Oh, yeah, I did see that meme, dude. He looked really dead. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
weird. I was wondering who that was at first, and then I was like, oh, that's who that is.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
the same thing with that rapper that you were talking about. The same thing with
DMX?
the prince. They
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, they were saying like, a LaCroix could kill Prince Williams, and
Oh,
like I thought that was
my.
so funny. Mouthwash could kill him, and then boom, like a week later,
Yeah.
he's dead.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
I mean, dude, speaking of coincidence, like, I know there's a comedian, me and my friend like to follow on YouTube, Lou Spears, Australian guy, right?
Okay.
Funny guy. And he got so the middle of his fucking show, he's just fucking talking about the fucking English royalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes into it, fucking the prince fucking dies.
Oh, dude. Oh my god.
He got so
Oh,
much
yeah.
shit from the media from that.
Oh yeah. I would imagine.
No, thing is, he's gotten so much more. He's done more jokes and more controversial shit during the time of being, prime time, right?
Right.
Yeah.
He gets so much shit from the media, but this man, in typical Aussie fashion, doesn't give a damn.
Bro.
Yeah.
Straight sav. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah,
Oh,
last week was insane with everything that
Yeah.
was going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to mention.
Huh?
I wanted to mention. I was gonna say this last episode, but since it's a pre-recorded episode, your boy's single now.
Yeah.
So if there's any ladies out there
Oh my god.
who
He's plugging
wanna-
himself on a
who wants
podcast.
who wants a part-time co-host, like several co-hosts, a co-host
We're all
on
co-hosts.
a barely viewed podcast. I'm here.
Hey, listen,
Very
it's an
small
investment.
time.
It's an
Very
investment.
small
You never know.
time.
Hey, listen, it's an investment. You never know this podcast might take off.
Hey,
You never
yeah,
know.
You never know.
I got 10 cents.
Hey,
You
we
know?
gotta keep that grind going, man. That's how you do it, you know? Every episode we get better and better. You know, we do more and more things, and Hey, like I said, I mentioned it last week on social media. We are doing a special 50 subscribers, special. So once we hit that milestone, you guys are gonna be in for a treat. Just wait, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be
Oh, boy.
awesome. All the male co-hosts are gonna run naked into the ocean.
Oh yeah, totally. That's totally what we're doing, Andy. Yep,
Ain't that
Yeah.
right, Andrew?
totally.
I'm gonna wear a bikini.
Hey, there you go.
No clothes. No clothes.
Wear that bikini.
It'll be a G-string, so technically that's no
Oh
clothes.
boy,
Oh boy.
he's going hard.
Everything's just hanging out.
Oh god. Okay. Now I don't know if I want to do this 50 sub special. I'm taking it back.
Don't you want to see
Take it
that?
back.
No, I don't.
I mean, I would just get a good laugh out of it.
Oh boy.
You know what?
Yeah,
Alex wants to.
Tommy's with it.
I mean, I guess Tommy's with it. I gotta be
Yeah,
with it too
Alex?
then. Fuck it.
All
No
all
homo.
you gotta say is no homo. You
No
good?
homo. There you go.
Yep.
We chilling. We chilling out here.
All right. Well, hey, Andrew, Heather, you guys have anything interesting from your week happen? Interesting, yeah.
I don't think so. Just normal working my life away.
Hey, I feel that, man.
I feel that.
The work grind is never ending.
The grind in
Never
general,
ending.
man.
Yeah, the grind in general in life, I guess you can say.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's a grind until the day you retire.
I know. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad that it like.
And
you
even,
gotta
but I was like,
be like
nowadays, like by the time you retire, you don't want to do anything. You just want to just fucking lay down and just get it over with. Like,
See,
fuck this shit.
I feel like work is good. You know, like
Yeah.
it depends on where you're working. Obviously, you know, if it's
If
something
you
you
enjoy
like,
your job, then yeah, it's good. It's good for the
yeah,
soul.
it keeps you busy. It's good for the soul. Because if you think about it, if we didn't work, right? Say somehow we just get money for free, right? In a different world, we just get money without working, right? And we can live
Yeah.
and do whatever we want. I feel like everybody would eventually get
Well,
bored.
dude, no, the thing is, at that point, if you're just getting money in hand down to you, have all the time in the world, then all that time is meaningless.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like meaningless, and you're also not working hard for what you have. You're just getting
Yeah,
money.
that's why vacation has so much meaning behind it, because that's like you're getting a moment of respite from the
Right.
day-to-day struggles, and just taking a moment to breathe. That's what makes a
Exactly.
vacation so
I mean,
special.
That's why.
But if
I
you're getting
gotta,
a vacation constantly, it's like, well, this is pointless. This is just an average day now.
Yeah, it's boring at that point. You know, it kind of like feels rewarding once you go on vacation, and you're like, I felt like I earned it, and I've been working hard, and
Mhm.
and you know, work in general, it just kind of like gives you something to do throughout the day. And yeah, it sucks. You know, nobody likes to work a full time job. It takes pretty much your entire life. You know, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know, I only have 4 to 5 hours of like downtime when I get home every day during the week. That's kind of why I don't do much. I kind of
Yeah.
just chill, and then it's like the weekends I can just go hard. You know, Friday night to Sunday I can kind of do whatever I want.
Oh, hard, huh?
Yeah, dude, go hard.
I got my COVID shot the other day,
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Nice, nice,
so I'm half vaccinated.
nice. That's cool. It's gotta feel
I
good,
would-
man.
I'm gonna turn into a zombie pretty soon. So
Oh, boy.
nice.
I just
As they
hope
say.
I just hope you didn't get the Johnson shot.
The Johnson. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't the Johnson.
Well, like,
Okay, good.
you only got half, so you get the other one.
If you
so
got the
yeah.
Johnson, there was a chance that you could have got blood clots. That would have been a big oof.
Blood clots. Oof.
Yep, that's what the Johnson shot's doing right now. Supposedly, it's giving people blood clots, and it's also, since it's only one shot, it's only 60 to 66% effective. So I really don't recommend getting that shot. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. If it's your only option, well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
My arm
Yeah.
is very numb. I will say that.
What?
My arm is very numb.
Oh yeah, you're
I can
gonna
move
feel.
it, but ooh, it
You're
hurts.
gonna
I
feel
heard-
weak.
Yeah, and I hear that shot would just make your arm feel like numb. The second one just painful.
So
But
Yeah.
I heard. So the Moderna and the Pfizer, right? They're both pretty much from the same thing, I guess. They're both
Yeah.
very similar, except I believe it's the Pfizer that's 95% effective, and the Moderna's 94%. But you
Yeah.
know, they're both basically like as good as possible, right?
But from what I've heard, first injection, it's not too bad. It's like a flu shot. It's not
Yeah.
too bad, right? Second shot is just a pain in the
I
ass.
heard it hurts with the Moderna. The second shot hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Is what I've heard.
Yeah, that's
I-
what my mom told me. Yeah, first shot you get on your right arm, second one get on your left, so you know you have their dominant hand still pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
My aunt and uncle said it didn't hurt that bad.
Huh?
Did it?
My aunt and uncle said it didn't hurt that bad. They've
They-
both gotten both.
They have both shots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Well,
give
if
me 2
it's
shots.
if it's the Pfizer, then that's probably why. Because the Pfizer one apparently doesn't hurt at all. It's the Moderna one that hurts more. I don't know why, but that's what I've been told. And
I think my got the Moderna one. I don't know what shot it was though.
oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, it kind of sucks. You can kind of pick like I just looked on like a website from Rite Aid today, like in the area, and it like gives you a map. And most of them are Moderna right now, and the ones that are Pfizer are like taken. And I'm like, damn, there's no Pfizer ones in my area.
Yeah.
Like the closest was Bothell. I'm like, I'm not going to Bothell, dude. That's deep.
Yeah, but I just want whatever. At this point, I just want to get injected so I can fucking travel to Korea now.
Yeah, yeah, because it's required to travel. I think you have to get both your shots, or at least one, right?
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
And I went swimming yesterday. That was really fun. I went to a river over near Maple Valley.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Very fun. Very refreshing.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to the beach because the last like 4 days have been really nice.
It's been really hot.
nice. I need to take advantage
Way
of it.
too hot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm down with this weather though, dude. This is nothing. Like
yeah. Hey man, all
70
you
to
say one thing.
75 is nothing.
After hit that 50 subscriber milestone, I guess we're gonna have to go take a dive.
Hey, dude, that could be like. I mean, I don't know if that would be the 50 subscriber special, but we can always do that. I mean, we've mentioned
yeah,
that other channel that we're gonna start.
I mean,
soon.
hey, listen. I would say at least, if anything, we just do that as like a personal day for the podcast just to hang out.
Exactly.
Then you get,
Exactly.
you know, de-stress there.
The plan is to start doing some actual in-life videos. You know, like of us.
Hey Alex, you
Huh?
still need to get that. You still need to get your Glock though.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, we all need
Oh
to go,
boy.
yep.
Gotta go shooting
Oh yeah.
out of the range and out in the forest, dude. It'd be fun. But before I get my gun, I'm actually getting a tattoo next weekend. So I'll actually be able to tell you guys more information about that later. I don't really want to say what I'm getting right now, but I'll tell
Wait,
you all
no.
more.
You should inform us just before you get it.
It's
just
not
because.
bad.
I mean, okay.
Wow. You
I
judging?
mean-
You judging, boy?
I'm not judging that you're gonna get one. I'm judging your previous one.
What's so bad about my previous one?
Nothing, Alex.
It's a snake with a fucking dagger stabbing it, dude. That's badass.
I thought I was talking about the Wile E. Coyote one.
Oh, that one literally, it's not my favorite, but it's for my dad.
I'm just saying, might need someone to fill in the circle a bit more.
It is, dude. I got it done twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's such a hard color. Blue is such a hard color on anyone's skin. That's why it looked worse the first time around, and then when I got it touched up the second round, it looked so much better. Also, the problem with color tattoos is I've been told that they fade easier. So
of
like
course.
that's kind of why I'm not getting any more color tattoos, because they hurt more, for one, in my opinion, and for two, they fade quicker. So I'm just not gonna
Yeah.
get color tattoos anymore.
You get, like multiple touch-ups with color. You have to come in constantly for touch-ups and shit.
I'm surprised because my recent one, which was a year ago already, the snake one, I didn't need a touch up on it. It looks fantastic.
You got lucky then. That is
I
just
did.
luck
He's a good artist, man. He's a really good
Yeah.
artist.
he's doing.
Yeah, he really does. Like, honestly, I'll shout him out, dude. His name's Kill Bill Tattoos. He's in Everett, and he's got his own tattoo shop now, and he's a really
Wait.
good artist.
Okay.
I recommend him, honestly. He's a cool guy. He does all sorts of different tattoos, big, small, really anything. He's very versatile with what he can do.
Yeah.
So why not shout out my tattoo artist, you know?
Yep.
I started going back to the gym. I have a gym membership again.
Oh, the boy's getting fit.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got a Planet Fitness.
That's where
It's
I'm going to
cheap.
go.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's like $25.
Yeah, I was spending like 30 to 40 on my other one at Hit Fitness because it's like a high-end gym, but it's like the
Nah.
same size as Planet Fitness, and it's also not as good in my opinion because literally you can't have any guests. Like they have to have their own membership. But with
Alright.
Planet,
Bullshit.
you get a black card membership for a little bit more money, and you can have I think a guest or two, like whenever you want. I believe. I think it's one
Yeah.
guest. Yeah, it's like
It's one guest.
Yeah. So.
And they have like massage chairs and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
To like for your body.
The one over where I
Sure, yeah.
live actually just got remodeled, so I'm gonna go see how it looks now. I guess they expanded it a little bit, like in the inside, it's a little bit bigger. Kind of hyped
Yeah.
to see what it's like. I gotta get back into that gym though, dude. I honestly really miss working out. Like it was a fun, like, I wouldn't say I guess it's kind of a hobby, but it's also like something that I feel like everybody should do is just work out
It
every
is,
now and
though.
then. It's just healthy,
Yeah.
man. It's healthy for the body. It's healthy for the mind. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like my college. Though. It had a free fucking gym where you can just go into whenever you need to. Which is
See,
nice.
I wish my apartment had like a gym or something. They have room actually on this property. They could like make a little small building with a gym in it. That'd be freaking dope.
Yeah.
You know, I would pay like an extra like $100 a month just for a personal gym here. Like seriously.
That'd be worth it, actually.
Exactly.
With COVID and everything, it'd definitely be worth it.
Because then I don't have to really worry, you know. And if there's other people here that live in the property, right, I can just have my mask on, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But at that public
No,
gym,
you know
like,
what,
I get nervous.
For me, like, you know what the worst part of it, like, the part that really just, for me, it's inconvenient for working out here?
What?
What?
None of my friends also work, you know, have time to meet up for a workout. So it's like, well, this fucking sucks, and I don't want to
Oh,
go there
yeah.
alone because I'm just gonna be bored as shit.
I used to, dude. I used to go alone like all the time. Like I started at the
Boring,
YMCA.
right?
Yeah, it's very boring. Even with music, dude. I'm just bored. Like I'd rather have somebody to help me and
Dude,
talk to.
I space out. I space out and just like keep going. It's not satisfying when you space out and just do fucking like you know, fucking. It's not fun when you space out and do it.
No.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like this is just a chore and I feel sore afterwards. That's
Yeah.
what it feels like.
I mean, I don't mind. I like spacing out while I'm like working out. I mean, or I just watch TV. That you know,
Yeah.
but whatever the fuck they have on baseball.
Well, I used to go to the gym with my buddy Nate, and we basically, you know, we grinded, man. We were going crazy at the gym for a while, for a couple solid months, and I was actually seeing some difference in my body. Like I felt stronger, I slept better, I felt healthier. I actually was able to like lift, you know, things heavier. Obviously, that's the whole goal, right?
Yeah.
And I was starting to look a little more toned. I just needed to eat more. That was my problem. Is when I work out,
Yeah,
I don't eat enough.
Some people don't understand that. Like diet is a really big, another
Huge.
impact of that.
huge.
Yeah.
Like I've been told
You
that
need that protein, bro.
yeah, you need to eat a lot of meat. You need to drink a lot of water. Protein shakes are very
Like
important.
if you're not a meat person, protein shakes are your best friend. If you eat a lot of steak and whatever, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start getting into that.
That was really my problem. Is I just didn't eat enough in general. Like I always had
Mm-hmm.
the protein shakes. You know, after the gym, I'd come home, take a protein shake, right? And I'd drink plenty of water. You know, before and after, and even during, right? And then
Dude, I still
Mhm.
can't. I can't do protein shakes, so I just can't deal with.
oh,
the fucking
dude, I can
texture.
recommend you a really really good, tasty one.
Oh yeah.
It's
Your
it's
mom?
Called, shut up. it's called whey protein. It's dark chocolate or not dark chocolate. It's chocolate
Right.
flavor.
Mm.
I'll send it to. I'll send you the Amazon link. It's it's
Mm.
really delicious.
Right.
Your mom flavored?
Totally. You're so funny. with the mom jokes, Andy. Oh my god.
Thanks, Alex.
So funny, bro.
You know
I'll
there's
give-
any good
I'll give you a kiss later.
Oh boy.
God.
Oh man.
Don't worry about it, Alex.
This dude. Oh my gosh, man. What was I gonna say?
Everyone go into the comments and put Andy and Alex are gonna kiss.
No,
Hashtag.
no. That hashtag
Hashtag-
is not starting.
Hashtag Andy Alex kiss.
No,
2021.
1 million.
I don't
Actually,
agree.
no, 2019, not 2021.
2019. What? So confused.
Make it in the past.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Eh,
boy.
I know Andrew wants to see that.
Does he? How do you know?
He's Andrew.
What does that have to mean? What? He's calling you
Oh,
out
God.
right now, Andrew.
I know it. I would 100% want to see that.
Whoa!
There we go.
Whoa!
There we go.
Wow, Andrew, I'm so disappointed in you right now. How dare you?
He's speaking my language now.
Oh man.
I might give him a kiss later tonight too.
What the?
I'll see you at Chipotle, boy.
Yeah, that's funny. He's not.
Yeah.
He's
You
not
still-
gonna do that.
Do you still work at Chipotle, Andrew?
Yeah.
I was in there. I was in there like today.
What time?
Like an hour ago. Yeah, like an hour. I saw Ryan. I was like, yo, big boy.
Ryan
you know Andrew?
Kimsey?
No, the fucking manager.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yo, big boy. I was like, Andrew's talking shit about you, Ryan. And I flicked him off.
Whoa.
It's awesome.
What a
It's a good time.
badass. We got a badass. He knows how to flip people off. Oh boy. The
No,
middle finger is the biggest insult in the book.
of course.
Oh boy. Yeah, dude, Andrew, when I come up there, I'm planning on going maybe next weekend or the weekend after, just depending on how everyone's schedule is. But you got to make me a nice Chipotle burrito, man. I'm waiting.
A nice Chipotle burrito.
I want it to be folded perfectly, and I want it to have the right amount of stuff in it, just a perfect amount of
Just have the
everything.
So
I
that's
want
how
a
the
case. I
whole
want
podcast
a. I want a
got raided
quesarito.
from Chipotle.
I just expect it to be perfect. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
Everyone
So if
just
it's
go
not
ra- everyone-
perfect, I'm gonna get pissed.
all the co-hosts just go raid.
No,
fucking
no
Chipotle
tip.
place.
No tip, Andrew. No
No
tip.
tip. He gets no tip.
No tip.
Oof. I don't know, man.
Normally,
I might have
normally
to help
Andrew gets the tip, but
I
not
might
this
have
time.
I might have to help the boy out. You know.
Yeah.
Nah. But yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I can come up there soon because I haven't been up there in a while.
Yeah.
I feel bad. The last 2 times we've hung out, they've come all the way out here with all that gas money. I'm like, dang. Some real friends right there.
Yeah, Alex. What the fuck?
Hey, I mean, I
Oh,
said...
Andrew was so drunk last night.
Huh?
Andrew was so drunk.
Was he?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
on the
boy.
ride home.
Well, I mean, he took all the last of my beers. He's like, yo, can I take these? I'm like, sure, I'm not going to drink them.
He,
There's a fucking
I
train.
made him go fill up my gas tank, and he like wasn't doing it.
oh.
Like he would just stand there with the hose in my gas thing, and just like he goes 8 gallons for $30. That's enough. And I'm like, no, it's
I'm sure
not.
that's a lot.
Whatever. How do you know? You were drunk. Unless you do remember, you faker.
Oof. He did drink a lot, though. Like, I was surprised. He drank a lot.
I did.
And
Anyways, I was
like...
I was like, don't give estimates. I'm like, you need to leave it in until it clicks when it's
Yeah.
done. But then I
No.
was like, whatever, just put like $38. He's like, that's almost 40. I'm like, welcome to my world.
Speaking of getting, why the hell do we always do this? Like every impromptu, even the damn first time we met up in person, got drunk. We're just like, all right, we never do this shit again.
Yeah.
Next that impromptu meetup we had, everyone gets plastered.
I know. It was. I
Again.
had it the roughest, man. That was rough.
Yeah, you had it. Yeah, you had it the roughest. Kidding me, dog? You were fucking shit face.
I like. At least it was good content, man. That video's
It
popping
was great
off.
content.
Almost 50
Thanks,
views in
yeah.
a week.
He was throwing up that Thanksgiving dinner, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
For real.
Thanksgiving
True, and he
dinner.
had like like an epiphany. I don't know what it was, but he had a question.
Really.
Was like, why does alcohol affect the brain? Like, why does it make him? He was asking me this last night when we were in the car. He was like, why does alcohol make my and I'm like,
And weed.
I don't know, Andrew.
It's just what's in it, man. I don't know. It's
Don't
just what's in
remember.
it. I mean,
The hops.
it is kind of. Did you guys ever really like deep dive into actually that thought? Like, speaking of that, like it's really interesting how alcohol and like all these drugs exist and they actually like affect us humans. Like, isn't that weird to think about?
I mean, this is that kind of stuff's been going on for a long time, even in ancient history, man.
It's weird. Like, I want to understand
think
more
of-
about
Think
it.
about it, dude. People.
I mean, poison affects you too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, there's the whole thing about people like having like eating like in Japan the pufferfish, right?
Yeah.
They would ingest small amounts of that venom to get like a high.
That's
Yeah.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
If you want to go look at Toad, Okay.
Yeah, go look at Toad.
I
Have a
mean,
big
trust
trip.
me. There's a lot of like natural things in the world that will like do shit to your body.
It's
I mean,
If you-
dude.
I mean, if you just eat the wrong
Dude.
thing, you'll have diarrhea.
Not only that, dude. I mean, think about it. Just coca leaves by itself can get you fucking high, man.
Yeah. It makes me wonder why, like, all that's the way it is, you know? It's like, why? I wonder. It's kind of weird.
Because the human body is weird.
Yes.
Some people are built different, Alex. Not like you,
I know.
super skinny and
Oh,
white.
shut up. I used to be a big boy in the day, alright? I've had my
In
fair
the
day.
share of that.
I mean, not only that, the reason why stuff like that, like coca leaves and all that, affect us adversely is because it's a defense mechanism, and our body just happens to react that way to it.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah,
So
it's
fucking hot today,
it's our
dude.
body's reaction, pretty much.
Right. Well, that's what evolution, if you think about it, because the plant has to evolve to that certain point. It's like with chocolate. You know, humans enjoy chocolate, right? We
Yep.
we eat it with the problem, but it'll kill a dog. You know,
Mhm.
it's
So hot,
It's evolved to be that way.
Andy just comes in. It's so hot.
so hot.
It is, dude. It was really hot. I was out washing my car today in that freaking heat. I was like, damn, I'm burning up, dude.
It's hard, huh?
Have to keep that car clean, man. The last 2 weekends I've washed it. I want to make sure it's clean. I just got a it's called a clay bar kit. I don't know if you guys have heard of that or like what it does, but essentially
Nope.
it has a special kind of like spray, you know, detailing spray that you spray on your car, right? And it comes with like these pieces of clay that are supposed to help get out all the dirt and stuff like that's really stuck on your car, and it really works. I can tell you, it really works. My car looks beautiful now. And when it comes to white cars, they track up the most dirt because it's black dirt on a white car, so you see it.
Yep.
And the back of my car gets it the worst from the exhaust and like just all of that, right? And so for a long time before last weekend, I let it build up a lot. Like I barely washed my car. I was like, whatever. I'm lazy, like most people, right?
Unnecessary mud flaps.
Huh?
Your unnecessary mud flaps.
They would be better if they were raised, but yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily need them. I agree.
It would be better if they weren't there, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why is it just the look of them, or like just them in general?
You're talking to need mud flaps.
Yeah, mud flaps are like trucks and stuff need mud flaps because they're high clearance, so they don't fucking splash the car behind them. It's like a courtesy. Yours, why do you need it? It's a
Well,
small
it's
car.
For me, it's the look, and then also I actually got them because if they were up more, they actually help get all the shit like out, basically. Like it picks it up and throws it back, basically. That's the whole point of them.
It's
Yeah.
for that's what it's for. It's for, you know, how cars are driving and then rocks fly
Yeah.
your window.
Yep.
Why?
That's
And if
why.
Alex-
It's semi trucks and lifted trucks for a reason. It's like a courtesy essentially, not to bust the other guy's window behind you.
Right.
Spray them with
Well,
mud.
I would understand why Alex, because if Alex is trying to do like racing in his car, then that's why I would understand.
Yeah.
I do, and I
Is-
go off-roading sometimes, like on gravel and shit. Not real off-roading, but you know.
But if you say it's for the style, then yeah, you need to get a new style.
Yeah.
That's pretty-
Ooh.
Wow.
Ah.
That hurts. That fucking
Good
hurts.
ass, Alex.
She's
He's got
roasting my
nay-nay.
mud flaps. Fuck.
He's got
Man.
nay-nay, Alex. How did
Hey.
that feel?
Hey, to be honest, they were like cheap and they're off Amazon, and I could probably get better ones because these ones are like they're like really heavy, and it's like their material. I don't really like them as much as I thought I did. There's better
Alex-
mud flaps that I can get. That
He
are,
just
like,
fucked you in
thinner.
the ass, dude.
Yeah,
How'd
it's
that feel?
okay. I understand. It's okay. Not everyone likes the mud flaps. It's all good.
Good one, Heather.
But dude, it's a pain in
Very
the
good
ass
one.
because the whole process. I'm not gonna get into the whole process of it, but it's actually a pain in the ass to put them on, and to adjust them. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because I have to take my tires off again, and then I have to unscrew them, put new holes in it, move it upward. It's just a big pain in the ass. So I might just take them off at some point when I'm not lazy, and then
I
just
just
get
got
new
them.
ones.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or just leave it without it for right now. I don't know. It just sucks because it was one of those things where I wanted to like try and spice my car up but not spend a lot of money, you know? Because the only thing I've done is I bought mud flaps. I got my taillights tinted, which looked nice. And then I got a steering wheel cover, which is, I mean, it's pretty much just for better grip. It's not even like a look thing. It was just mainly for grip. And that's pretty much. Oh, and my windshield visors that like block out rain and like snow, and it helps with wind and sun and all that shit. Those are fucking helpful. Every car should have those. They're amazing. They look good too. But yeah. So I don't know. I gotta pay off my car before I do anything huge, like a sound system. That's what I really want. Oh my god. I want to bump music hard. Oh boy. But Tommy, I wanted to ask, do you have anything interesting you want to talk about?
Nah, not too really going on.
No? Just same old?
Same old.
Damn, bro.
Hot as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't like the heat. Andrew likes the heat, so
I am with Andrew. I love the heat.
I hate
I
it
can
so
go either way. I'll be comfortable in the extreme cold, extreme, and I'll be comfortable either way.
I personally rather be hot and sweaty than freezing cold because, yeah, people are like, oh, you can just bundle up a lot. It's like, yeah, but I'm still cold. Doesn't matter
that's-
how much
Yeah,
I bundle
yeah.
up.
For me though, it's like, I can go either way. Whatever, I'll deal with it, and I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, it's just kind of how it is. It's like, well, you know, whatever. Can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Yeah, man, dude. You guys want to talk
Like,
about Jake Paul and his stupid victory in the
Ah.
boxing match?
That fucking. It was such a gimme victory, wasn't it? It was. Such
I
a-
think it's fake. I think it's
as I
rigged.
said, it was just. I mean, it was such a gimme victory. It was like. God
definitely
damn.
fake.
It has to be if
Like,
you think
you know,
about it.
that's
The
like-
dude was smiling when he lost.
No. Like,
Like-
I'll just say one thing. If you guys ever played COD and you're like fucking play S&D 5-0, it's that one pity point that you give the enemy team.
Seriously.
Just let them plant the bomb once.
I feel like the dude didn't even try, and he was going into
He
it
didn't.
thinking that Jake Paul wasn't good. So he's like, oh, I can win. Nope. Jake Paul actually surprisingly knows what he's doing. I'm very surprised.
It was. I'm still saying it was rigged.
I still think it was rigged to a degree. It just looked fishy. Like the whole, like I've seen the whole
Whole
video,
thing.
and it just
Yeah, it's like
I don't know.
I don't know.
knocking him out in the first round by a
That
KO.
seemed a little.
The knockout didn't even look authentic
It didn't.
either.
It didn't.
It looked fake, and it just like the way he threw up his arms, then fell backwards, and he got back up, but they still let Jake Paul win. I don't understand
Yeah.
that.
They rolled him incapable of continuing. pretty
How?
much.
He just wobbled a
How?
little bit, dude. That's all he did. Like, I've seen other fights, right? And I was also listening to a YouTuber talk about it. He's like,
Dude, no,
I saw
I've
the
seen
dude get
fight-
up. He wobbled a little bit, and he could look like he could still fight.
Dude, if
Yeah.
you watch anybody
You-
who's ever watched UFC or any other boxing, I'll tell you, you see people get more fucked up than that. They'll
what
let
I'm
the fight
saying.
still go.
There's
Yeah,
no
no,
way his punch was
basically-
good enough. There's no
Basically,
way.
they only call that when they're basically like stumbling over like continuously.
Yeah, no, they call it when you're like very unfit. Like this guy can barely
Yeah.
stand. They're calling
They
it.
Yeah,
didn't
but
wait.
But they,
they've showed old videos of him. They've showed old videos of him getting continuously punched
Yeah.
in the face,
That's what I'm saying.
and he still
yeah,
was
he's still
going.
going.
That's
So
that's my
obviously
point. That's my point exactly. It was rigged. It has to be.
Like again, you see like again, anybody who's watched any bit of UFC will tell you these guys fuck each other up and they're still going.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, it's probably just because he didn't care, and he still gets money either way.
Well,
But-
he said in the interview, he said, you know, like if I beat Jake Paul, I'm gonna get super famous, and I don't want the fame.
Yeah, but Jake
Type
Paul's
thing.
like what?
Jake Paul's pretty.
How old is
He's
he? How old is Jake Paul versus?
21, 22?
He's 21, 22 versus this 35-year-old washed up
23.
old NBA
Not NBA. Yeah, he was at MMA.
Yeah.
man.
MMA.
NBA.
But still, he was an old dude. Like, this means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I know. Every opponent that Jake has won against, everyone's saying it's just like, okay, cool, you won, sure, but it's nothing
It's like a
special.
hollow victory.
Yeah, it's nothing
He has-
special.
Like
What? What were you saying?
he was a washed-up MMA fighter. And,
Yeah.
Like he hasn't fought anyone legit. Like I have respect for Logan Paul because he's actually fighting a legit fighter. Like
Well,
Floyd
yeah,
Mayweather.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fucking respect. Like he's probably getting his ass kicked, but at
He's
least
gonna get
like
that,
you,
at least
He's
at least
definitely
he
getting
didn't back
his
up
ass
for the
you
fight.
have
At least he
respect
said,
for that
"Alright."
guy.
Yeah, at least he's going into it still.
I mean, Jake Paul called out Conor McGregor, but like Conor McGregor's a UFC fighter. He's not a boxer. Like
Right.
he already had his experience with boxing Floyd Mayweather. I don't think he wants to do that again
Yeah.
Mm.
You're telling
And
me.
again,
because that,
I mean,
that
the
takes
thing
like
is, though,
months and months of training.
yeah, but still, I'm thinking about that. A professional UFC fighter versus some fucking YouTuber, right? I wonder who's gonna win this one.
Mm-hmm. I don't
He's
know.
brilliant.
I think Conor McGregor could kick his ass, but I mean,
He definitely would.
I want to see Jake Paul fight someone who's actually legit,
Honestly, I want to see him fight a legit
like
person.
a boxer, not an MMA fighter, UFC fighter, like a boxer. I want to see him fight a boxer.
I wonder who a good boxer would be for him. I wonder.
Probably anybody that's like a
Mayweather.
professional boxer.
Mayweather, yeah. I mean, that would
Mayweather,
work.
McGregor. Yes, on your face.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big into boxing, anyways. But you know, I always tune into that kind of stuff whenever I see it. So it's kind of like one of those things where I'm like, all right, well, I'll check it out. But I don't like Jake Paul at all. I think he's annoying.
Did he fight his brother? How about he fights his brother?
Yeah, actually, people were saying there was a rumor that they were
Yeah.
gonna fight, but I don't know if it's
That'd be
gonna
that
happen.
would at least be interesting.
Yeah,
That
I mean
would
the
be
Paul
good.
brothers fighting each other, and they both have some experience. So I mean, that would be an interesting fight. Actually, it wouldn't break the internet, but I mean, it would be an interesting fight. You know, I feel like.
Yeah,
What broke the internet was Logan Paul and KSI. That broke the
that.
internet.
Ooh, yeah.
KSI stomped on Logan Paul, and I figured he would. KSI is a tough dude. I mean, he doesn't have much practice either, but he's just. I feel like he really took it seriously and trained really well. You know,
Same with Deji too.
Deji.
Yeah, he still lost, but I mean, he fucking
Put
put
up
up
a
a good fight.
Isn't he fighting somebody soon too?
I have no
I'm
idea.
pretty sure he's fighting somebody else. And there's some beef between him and Joe Weller, remember?
Joe Weller's a pussy.
Oh, I know, he lost to KSI right away. But
Yeah,
um,
terrible.
apparently Deji and Joe Weller are rumored to be fighting now because they're having some major beef online. So that would be probably a big fight, I would say. It's a pretty big fight. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know. But yeah,
Mhm.
dude, all that kind of drama and stuff, I usually just find out about it through Keemstar, honestly. Like, I
Oh my
I know, I
god.
know, I know, I know your hatred for Keemstar. I'm just telling you where I get the information from. That's all. That's where I get it from.
Alex, it's just like, but your personality doesn't match with you being a fan of Keemstar. It's
It
just
really
when you told
doesn't.
me that, the first time you told me that, I was so
You don't
shocked,
think that
so
I have a matching
disappointed.
personality of
Hell no, you
Keemstar?
don't.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm confused.
Where
Like,
did Andy go?
oh, he said he would be back.
Okay.
Yeah. But I guess that makes sense. Keemstar is kind of a different kind of guy. He likes to stir up like drama and I don't know, but he's not as bad as people make him out to be. Like, yes, I will admit he's not the best guy, but he could be worse. He could be a lot worse. You know?
All right, I'll take your opinion. I won't.
I
You know,
appreciate that.
Like
I
I said,
know I know you don't like him. I know that.
but you're a fan of him, just like I'm a fan of H3. So we got different tastes.
And the funny thing is, a lot of people that I talk to about Keemstar and H3, they're like, "Oh, you don't like H3 because you like Keemstar." I'm like, actually, no, I liked H3 before I even found out about Keemstar, and I don't even hate H3. It's just I think it's more of like I don't vibe with like his content anymore. Like I used to like when he used to make videos and stuff, but I don't like his podcast. That's just kind of my opinion. Like
That's what a lot of people say. So
Yeah.
I definitely get with you with that. I used to watch his old stuff.
It was
too,
funny.
but-
It was good. He made some
It
good
was.
videos. Like that
Yeah.
vape video when vaping became a big thing. He made that parody vaping video. It was so funny. It blew up. It was hilarious. He was making fun
I
of
like
it.
the Dear White People one.
Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
funny too. Like I won't hate on him. I don't really pay attention to H3, but I only watch Keemstar because he's pretty up to date with all the news and stuff. He posts about all of it and finds every little detail he can, and that's pretty much why I watch Keemstar, to be honest, just to see
The
what the heck's
thing-
going on.
The way I see it is Ethan can add emotion to his news, but he also brings the facts, the evidence. The feeling that I get from Keemstar is that he brings all the emotion.
Okay.
He doesn't go by factual evidence. Personally, I feel like
I
he's
can
just
see that.
all
That's
emotion.
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's fair.
I agree.
Yeah, of course, yes. Sometimes he has some, undercover, a little bit of pieces of evidence that people would give him, but it's just it's all emotion for me. I'm just like that's too much.
Yeah, he has connections with a lot of people. He's homies with a lot of people on YouTube, and he has a lot of people who hate him, obviously. But I don't know.
I know Trisha hates him. Trisha said he was slimy.
Trisha definitely hates him, and he hates her. So it's kind of like a mutual thing.
Yep.
It's pretty much like, I feel like if you're a Keemstar fan, you most likely don't like H3. This is just my assumption. I'm not being for real because it's not 100% real like that. But I feel like the majority of Keemstar fans don't like H3, and the majority of H3 fans don't like Keemstar. But then there's those
You're not
rare
wrong.
people who don't
They
like
just
either one
don't
of
care.
them or don't care. It's like
Some people that don't even know who they are.
exactly, which is actually kind of crazy because they're huge on YouTube. They're huge. They cover a lot of information, and H3 goes way back. Like I was saying, I've known him longer than Keemstar. I found out about him through some friend of mine. I don't even remember. But
I knew Keemstar a long time ago, but it's something that I never got into because I think at that point back then he was more about screaming
yeah,
than being like intelligent. Now the top tier, I'm gonna say this, is D'Angelo Wallace on YouTube.
okay.
He is smart. He is intelligent with his words. He has notes that he goes off of.
I like people
And the
like
thing
that.
is he made a 3-part series that he has gotten millions of views on.
Really?
That he's now taking down because he says that not because he's in trouble, because he feels like the information that he brought isn't irrelevant anymore. Like
Oh,
I feel
dang.
like
Wow.
I'm sad he's taking it down, but I'm also like this dude is fucking smart.
Hey, honestly, that's actually a good move. I feel like if he
Mhm.
feels like it's not up to par and relevant or whatever he's feeling about it, I feel like that's a good thing. Like let him do what he wants. He knows
I
best.
mean, he's obviously not about all the money and the views because look at him. He's taking it down videos that were so popular.
Right.
He doesn't even care. The reason why he's not taking down the other ones is because he has like ads on them,
Yeah.
and so he can't. But he said that as soon as it's up, he'll take them down.
Oh wow.
And I'm just like, he's so, oh man, I love him. He's cute too. He's a little cutie.
Oh my god.
He's a cute little African man. I
Oh
love
boy.
him.
I'll have to check him out. I'll have to check him out for sure.
Definitely. I'm 100% sure. Like, I even tried. Did you like him, Andrew?
It's pretty good.
I showed Andrew, and he's if you really sit down and just listen to him, he's great. Not only is he's not boring either,
Okay.
but you know, he's funny.
Yeah,
He's cute.
I have to find like a YouTube. I'm pretty picky with YouTubers nowadays. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of people, right? And that's kind of like how I've been lately. Is like they gotta have that personality that like I fuck with, you know. Like I want to talk about this, bringing up YouTubers and stuff. Tommy knows exactly who I'm gonna bring up in a second. Leafy, okay? We've brought him up in the podcast before. I personally think Leafy was one of the best commentary YouTubers of all time on YouTube. Like he gets the top tier list, and here's why: his humor was hard to understand at first, but then when you get it, it's fucking hilarious. And he put like effort, you know, like into his videos. Like he didn't just, you know, oh, I'm just gonna half-ass it. Like he was funny, and I don't know. There's a big Leafy fan base, right? And you know, after he got kicked off of YouTube, it was a big news thing. Then he got banned off of Twitch, and then recently, the reason why I'm bringing up Leafy is he actually just got permanently banned on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
Kind of upset me to see that happen, and I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. He got banned because he brought up the word Roblox on Twitter, and I forgot how he said it, but I think he put like Roblox equals, and then he put like the word Roblox in with like a cuss word. He was just fucking around, right? Just randomly tweeting something stupid, and he got banned for it. And I'm like, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, Twitter's not known to do that. Like, I don't understand. I think he has a huge cult that hates him and just reports everything he does. I feel like that's what it is. Because, like I said, how can you get banned for something like that? And what he did on YouTube and Twitch was, I'd say a little worse than what he did on Twitter, but not even bad to where he deserves to get permanent banned, you know? It's just...
It's so funny.
My whole point of all of it is just, dude, the internet's... It's stupid now. Like, no one can
Oh,
handle
no,
a
it really
joke.
is. Oh, dude, speaking of that, guess what? Oh my god.
What?
Discord's on the following line with that shit,
Oh,
too.
yeah, it's gonna get bought by Microsoft. Just like
Oh, no.
Skype did.
Oh, not just that. Guess what they're doing now? New
What?
policies.
Oh, great. What's gonna be the new policies?
Like, okay, I'm not... Discord's a lot of not safe for work chats, right?
Yep.
They're all getting removed.
Wait.
On Apple,
What's all
yeah.
getting removed?
If you're on an iOS platform, right?
Yeah.
You can't join a not safe for work chat. They will not show up. They do not exist for you anymore.
A what chat?
Not safe for work.
Not safe for... I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what you're talking... Like, it's like a... More of a private kind of chat, right? But what do you
Yeah.
mean by that? Like, you can't do it anymore.
On iOS, you can't join the chats. If you're in those chats, it will not let you join them.
Why?
Why would you want to?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Why would you want to?
I'm just saying though, they're actually just that was the whole point of Discord's, open for communication and stuff like that. Well, guess what? Discord's one of the last platforms that, whatever like that stuff was allowed on, right? And it's
Yeah.
gone.
That sucks. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Discord is like one of those things where people join servers where. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't gotten into the weird server side of Discord, but I've heard that there's some really weird Discord stuff. Like I've watched
Yeah.
YouTubers
But
talking about
No,
it.
no. You know what I love? They work on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't deal with all the fucking all the fucking Discord mods and shit being fucking
That's
Yeah,
exactly.
like you're working on the stupidest issues.
Yeah, work on the mods. The mods are the worst part, dude. On servers.
Also, all the child grooming and shit. It's like you don't fix this, but you get rid of not safe for work chats for everybody. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that doesn't make any
I
logical
feel like-
sense.
That's the least of your concerns at the moment.
Yeah. See.
Oh, guess what? This whole thing was because Apple decided we're gonna be more family friendly now. So guess what? It's either they get removed from the iOS fucking app store, right?
Yeah.
Or they fucking fall in line, and they decided to fall in line.
Of course. Everything I feel like online base is going to get to a point in the next couple of years where you can't you can't have an opinion. You can't
No.
can't say anything like in certain terms. Like I don't know what a good example would be, but you know what I'm
Why?
saying.
Nazi chat is kind of good to get rid of because I see the point. The thing why I know right now about that is because they are having a mass like what's it called, SWAT bombing. Like they attack everybody
Right.
for no reason, and I know that
Mhm.
because of H3, because the FBI came to Ethan's house and
Oh,
was
wow.
like, hey, you need to reject all packages. You know, we need to find out if this is something we can go off of or not. Because, I mean, yeah, we try to bring up other issues like CP, which is child porn,
Yep.
um, racism, you know, going against religion. It's all, like, of course, all bad. But, you know,
Exactly.
I also see that the Nazi chat that you were trying to bring up is a very big issue because it's harming others because of right now the vaccines are being put out. They don't believe that they're anti-vaxxers.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
if someone
God,
posts
those
about,
people.
hey, I just got the vaccine, they're gonna be like, okay, this person's been compromised. We're gonna kill them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
certain groups I would say on social media should get taken out depending on
No,
what
guess
they're
what? They
talking
never
about.
do.
I know, but what I'm
Okay,
saying
They
is I
always
think
there's
they
target the
should.
stupidest crap.
there's things that are bigger than others, but you know, for them taking down that, I kind of see that it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, of course, there's going to be other bigger issues. You know, that's going to be a lot more difficult to get rid of. But you know, it's one step at a
Yeah,
time.
but what I'm thinking
We
is
can't
not
give them
NSF
more shit. for doing
NSFW
nothing.
chats. You're really taking those down instead of dealing with these fucking chat dealing with anti-race chats or whatever. You don't deal with them, but you deal with the not safe for work chats. Like really?
Yeah.
Come
No, I
on.
agree. Those aren't that bad. Like they're just usually like
No. Yeah, it may
um
be weird, but it's nothing fucking illegal. Unlike like that.
What?
Unlike
Nazi? No, okay,
no, no,
okay.
no, no. He's talking about not safe for
No, I
work
never said
is
Nazi.
not
Nazi for
safe for
work.
work.
NSFW, not Nazi as in fucking, Adolf Hitler.
So what he's talking about is the not safe for work is it started on Reddit and there's servers from Reddit that go into Discord. And what it is
Oh,
is
he was saying not safe for work.
yes, not
Yeah,
Nazis.
no,
We
I never
weren't
said
talking
Nazi.
about Nazis.
Jesus Christ,
I
Nazi.
heard
Why the hell would
Nazi.
I?
No,
why would I
I'm going on a
support
tangent
Nazis?
here. I'm
Jesus.
just like, listen, I don't think Nazis are good
No,
at all.
no. If
No,
it was about
Jesus
Nazis,
Christ.
we want that shit taken away.
That's
Obviously.
what I'm saying. Like,
Yes.
I know those kind of chats exist on Discord, but I'm just saying they're not targeting them. They're targeting not safe for work chats.
Which
Like,
is usually
this
just
is not your
sexual
problem.
content. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
this
safe
is
for work
not
is
your
sexual
problem.
content.
If
Yeah.
you are into something sexually, as long as it's not illegal, I don't
Yeah.
care what you're
If it's
into.
not like child porn, like if they're not underage, then I
Whatever.
don't see a problem with it, right?
But they're taking those down instead of fucking all these other chats which are literally doing legal activities. Like,
Yeah.
eh,
I mean, it's just like I could talk about Facebook because everyone knows how much I hate Facebook. They have a
Dude.
huge problem on Facebook where a lot of people's data is getting shared, right? And they have all these horrible Facebook group chats like about like just bad stuff. Like, there was
Oh,
one that
I'm talking about
Huh?
Rape Day.
What?
Have you been hearing about that Rape Day on April 24th?
Yes, people
Yeah.
are talking about rape day and it's terrible, dude. Why would people are fucking
Right.
nasty. Like, why the fuck do you think that's okay? A rape day? Are you dumb? Like, why? I don't understand the purpose
I don't
of...
get if it's a joke. I don't get
No,
the joke.
it's
What's
not
a
the
joke.
point of the
You
joke?
can't joke about rape. I'm sorry, but you can't. That's something you don't joke about. That's a serious topic. You can't just... There's certain things you joke about, but rape is not
no,
one.
see, I understand. I like dark humor. I understand dark humor. But the thing is, this doesn't seem like a joke. Some asshole's gonna think this is actually real and go
Yeah.
through with it because people are idiots.
Yep. Yep.
Well, there's definitely people that do it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a wild world out there, man. You just gotta
Again, I-
take care of
I
yourself.
don't mind dark humor. I don't care. Dark humor, I will laugh at it. I enjoy dark humor. But this is kind of going a little above and beyond that, dude.
I would
This is
agree.
just getting out of hand.
Well, why do you think I step away from social media? I try not to like follow the negative stuff or like I kind of just stay off of it in general, which kind of helps. I just don't want to
Mhm.
see that negativity, man. I'm tired of it. The whole world's negative, just because of like how the generation is, and then on top of that, COVID has a big factor of that. I know, people don't like talking about COVID, but it has a huge factor on why everyone's voicing their opinions now, because everyone's trapped at home and they're bored and they got nothing better to do. So they go on social media and they complain and they talk about shit that people don't agree with, and then boom, there's your problem. Everyone has their opinion and it makes it worse.
It's good to have an opinion, but when it's fucking getting out of hand like that, you better just shut the hell up and just fucking sit the hell down.
Mm-hmm. Like if you can't word it right, I feel like don't say anything, or like if I don't know, people would probably hate me for saying that because they're like, well, I can dig up some shit from your past. I'm like, well, that's my past, and I don't really post stuff anyway.
I say that if you really can't be tactful about something or just are just saying some stupid crap
Well,
like that, right?
That's the problem with the internet. They try and dig up shit from your past and use it against you.
Yeah, I understand. Some people are just better off just shutting up and sitting the hell down.
Yep, I 100% agree with that, man. 100% agree. So yeah, the internet basically, to sum it up, is a shithole. It's a shithole.
COVID just threw a barrel of gasoline into it.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. 100%. It's just, it's sad. It really is sad. Like, my first social media account was Facebook, and it was better back then. This was back, like, I'd say like 8 years ago, probably. I've had Facebook ever since I was really young. So, yep.
Yeah, only reason I have Facebook now is because of fucking Oculus.
That's the only reason why I have it is for my Oculus account, to have Oculus, and then I guess to check up on family whenever the heck I'm actually on Facebook, which is pretty rare.
Yeah. I don't even use that Facebook.
I don't blame you.
I don't use it.
It's a bad social media.
Dude, the only reason I have it downloaded is because I plan on getting an Oculus soon. That's about it.
Hey, man. That's going to be fun.
Yep.
Hit me up. But we're about a little over an hour. I think this would probably be a good stopping point.
I agree.
We lost Andy, like, halfway through. R.I.P. Andy. He's going to hear the rest of this. He's going to be like, I wish I was there. And R.I.P. other Andrew. We miss you. Hopefully we'll see you in the next episode.
Yep.
But yeah, it's been the Optimistic Podcast. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We have everything linked in our description. We also added our friends channel in there. Go check him out. It's Dustin is Cool. He's the homie. And yeah, stay safe out there. Have a good rest of the day. And we'll see you on the next one.
Stay optimistic.
Stay optimistic. Catch you later, guys. See ya.